are the character skills and values of an STIer
and contains tips and facts on how to excel in college.
Let's talk about the character of an STIer. First is career-oriented. An STIer is fun, loving, but craves challenges. Students enjoy hands-out activities. When training, they are not picky about the kind of work given them. Second is reliable. STIer are shaped by the premier education of their school, making them the exemplary individuals. STIers as a friendly individuals who are more than willing to help. Third, a source of pride. An STIers embodies what their school or alma mater trained there for. STIers stand out because they embody the most important value of education knowledge, professionalism, hard work. Fourth is professional. Professional is what STIers are trained to be in their school. STIers, no matter what, where he or she is, remain professional because that's what we are trained to be.
Next, driven. STIers are always at their best, especially when they are keen about what they are doing. STIers are talented individuals who are driven to pursue what they want to do. Once STIers are passionate about something, they are good at it. They put a lot of hard work in what they do. Therefore, they excel whether they participate in extracurricular activities or when they perform in the work field. Next, someone who stands out. An STIer is an outstanding professional in the workplace. An STIer is someone who excels and goes beyond what is expected. An STIer is diligent, flexible, and determined to climb up the ladder of his chosen field. Next, confident. STIer means well-educated individual who receives good training from the school. STIer as bright people and are better prepared to find a stable livelihood after they finish school. STIer people are made for success. Lastly, competitive. STIers are dedicated in their work and also embody the values taught by STI. They possess the skills that makes them globally competitive, and they are highly trainable individuals who can overcome any challenge that come their way. STIers are resourceful and can easily find ways to solve any problems they encounter. Efficiency is much expected from them. Next, let's talk about the skills and values of an STIer.
An STIer is selfless, trustworthy, industrious, and open-minded.
Respectful, motivated, optimistic, creative, and leader. In addition, an STIer is molded to grow in the 4 C's.
A person of character. An STIer is a person of character. An STIer, if responds regardless of circumstance, is constantly virtuous. A critical thinker. An STIer is a critical thinker. An STIer discerns true, open-minded analysis and challenges one's belief to further improve creative ideas.
Next, an STIer is an effective communicator. An STIer communicates to understand and be understood. An STIer recognizes the emotion behind the information read or heard and expresses his/her own emotion when giving information, may it be verbal or written. And lastly, an STIer is a change-adept able person. An STIer utilizes such ability to manage when a need for transformation or transition arises to uplift his/her capabilities and build the capacity of the community where he/she belongs. Here are the tips and facts on how to excel in college. I'm gonna show you things you may do to help yourself. In order to do this, first, you should have time management. Missing an important deadline is the last thing that you want to happen during college. In order to avoid this, the following pointers might help you. A. Be resilient. Resilience refers to the capacity of a person to recover quickly from difficulties. It is not something you have at the beginning. It is developed by exercising and flexing resilience muscles. B. Use your technology. You may use your tablet, laptop, or smartphone in helping you organize your daily activities. C. Use an old school calendar. If you are a tactile person, making a list and then crossing items off as they are completed can be quite satisfying. D. Keep a regular routine. Keeping to a regular routine and structure is important in helping you avoid the pitfalls of procrastination and avoidance.
A. Self-awareness. F. Seek feedback. G. Learn your mistake.
Next, number 2, good study habits. In order to do this, we have A. Plan your study time. B. Read and reread the course or subject material. C. Test yourself habitually. D. Keep a regular routine.
A. Take care of yourself.
Number 3, we have taking notes. There are 5 effective note-taking methods by Oxford, namely Cornell method. Next, mapping method, outlining method. We have charting method. And lastly, sentence method. Now let's tackle about the examination tips before, during, and after the exam. Before the exam, A. Do not cram. B. Avoid stressful people. C. Eat well. D. Watch your caffeine intake. E. Avoid hangovers. F. Prepare to be prepared. G. Sleep. During the exam, A. Focus. B. Start strategically. After the exam, spoil yourself. Jelly Regala,
I'm Mariel Romeroso, and I'm proud
to be an STIer.